All right, now we're live. Say hello. You gotta say hello. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Michelle. Nobody wants to see that, Harry. It's rude. Nobody wants to see it. I'm telling you, nobody wants to see it. All right, we want this one. Grab it. Copy. Yes. Let's try this. Get rid of that. Go over here. So, how's everybody been? Did you miss me? Did you? Did you miss me? I missed you guys. This one. And let's see. This one. Okay. Two. One, two. No. We missed one. Go back one. What did we do here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Final. 3. Harry, stop. You know, he acts like he's so deprived. It's pathetic. It really is. Okay. Grab. I'll put some paper in the printer. There we go. So we're going to make paper. Okay. I gave up trying to fix the machine, by the way. Yeah. Hi, Harry's rear end. Okay. I'm getting it. Calm down. He's mad at me because I locked him in the kitty condo while I ate. Because he likes to steal food. My food.
He doesn't like you eating corn.
He doesn't like me eating corn. That's really what it is. As far as he's concerned, corn is an inedible item and I shouldn't be eating it. So this is another one. These ones we haven't had. They're brand new. I just printed these for the first time. The next one we have already in the book, but we did in the front page, so it's not really in the book, so I figured I could print it again and we could use it. So yes, these are all from Ginger's journals. Oops. There we go. And that is the link. Should you decide you want to join me in playing around. So one of these got printed on regular paper earlier, so we're going to use that one first. All right. All right. We've been at this for a while, so, you know, it's getting close. All right. All right, so I'm going to use, I think this one, because I want to set off this a little bit. So I think I'm going to use this one. So let's go ahead and get this one trimmed down real quick. And I don't really have one. I was looking to see if I had like one I could use for the lemon, but I don't. So I don't know what we're going to do about that one. You are such a grouchy girl. So grouchy. This. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Excuse me.
Yay.
That means Hubbard's off work. All right, so I'm going to put a little ink on here. We're using pink ink because it's strawberry shortcake. I mean, it's not, but it is. You know what I mean? Let me go over and send this link. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Arlene. Oh, there she is. I was just getting ready to send her the link. Are you ready? You're in, babe.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Now we glue this down. Yes, Boris. Is Carla dressed this time? Yes. Can't you tell? She was dressed last time. She just had on shorts.
Same clothes from earlier. Yeah, just have shorty shorts. There you go.
She had to go over and take the Christmas present to the neighbor's cat. She had shorts on. Although why you're wearing shorts in muddy snow, I don't understand. How cold is it up there, Carla? Carla.
Oh, they're made out of yeah. Let's ask Ziggy.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Ziggy, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 31 degrees. By the way, I can now notify you of breaking news updates. Would you like that?
31 degrees, huh? Wowzer.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And the low's gonna be 31. Yeah.
And I bitch and complain when it goes below 60 here. I forgot what cold was.
I haven't. That's why I don't go there.
Yes, Mike remembers cold. We have all heard one too many times about the blizzard
Of 77, 78. Yes.
lake effect snow and
Western New York, Buffalo, Grand Island. Everything shut down for like 3 months.
okay. So now I think we're gonna use one of these over here, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put it here. I could do one of these. I think I'm gonna ink this up and take a look at this one. Janet! She's like, it's 55 here. It's 52 here in Vegas. 52.
Next door says 50.
I'm just going by the official temperature, honey.
50% humidity.
Not what it really is. So what you making, Carla? Oh, Carla.
Since I was telling Jersey that I make jewelry. I just dug out some jewelry.
Ah. Cool. I like making jewelry. It's just so hard on my hands now. I got to get that surgery soon.
I just don't do that much. Ooh.
My hands are almost always numb now. And like, I can't stand hot or cold. I really need to get the surgery, but I just don't understand why, people can go in and get, their butt exams, which they totally knock them out for. And they don't need any like lab works or anything done. And all I'm going to do is go in and have basically, a local anesthetic injected into my hand where they're going to make the incision. And they want a full medical workup. And I can't find a surgeon who will do it without it. And I'm just like, come on, this is stupid. To me, it's just a ripoff. I hate doctors.
Pretty much.
But like, Mike went in and got his colonoscopy. Not even like, okay, we need you to go get a blood test done. And they completely knock him out for that. I'm going to go in and be wide awake, have like 2 injections of lidocaine put into my wrist. They're going to put a little cut here, cut the carpal tunnel so that it doesn't collapse on it, and then stitch me back up, and that's it. And I got to go have like I got to go get an EKG and a respiratory test and full blood works. I was like, what the hell? Do you screw up that often? I'll find him. There's got to be a surgeon in Vegas who'll do it without all that crap. Ugh.
There should be.
Hey, Gypsy. Welcome back, babe. Come on. Well, he's here. I'll find him.
Oh,
kind of wire are you using, Carla? Is that just regular 20 gauge?
Oh, it is. Let me find it. I have no clue. 26-pound test string.
Okay, so like clear test string. Merry Christmas, Katie.
No, it's not clear. It has a plastic coating.
Oh,
So
okay. I think I'm good with these two
it says
together.
0.19 inches. So
So how was Christmas, Katie? Telling you, strawberry fudge. Ugh. Probably needs words. I'll come back to it. Pretty quiet. Yeah. Well, my house not so quiet. I had Shay and Bug and Dude and Lily and Tyler and Michelle were here, and then Alex and Will and Rich. And it took those 4 grandbabies 10 minutes to undo that ball that took me 2.5 hours to put together. 10 minutes. That was it. Let's see. I kind of gotta like, I don't want to use the same paper too close. So, all right, I think we can move into this because we used it there, but we used a very little bit of it. So I think we can use some of it. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me see. I didn't reprint the strawberry paper, but all right. So let's do this one. I'm gonna do this one. So let me get this out of the way. Hey, look, what do you want from me? I try, Arlene. Some people are alone for this holiday, but more importantly, some of us, if we weren't here, would have to put up with our spouses. And that's who I'm here for. All right, I gotta get this cut just right. So we're gonna use the ruler and the pokey thing. He's been whining all day because he worked all day and did nothing. I want to hear that. All right, so we're going to cut some off the top, cut some off the bottom. We're going to do 2 pages. All right, top, bottom. All right, now I think, if I remember correctly, we have to take a little bit more off the top and a little bit more off the bottom than we, originally thought. So take that off. And I'm going to take off that on the bottom. And then we'll do this other one, which I should have done at the same time that I did that one so that they get the same size. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I can make this happen. All right, here we go. I can make this happen. There we go. Close enough for hand grenades and horseshoes. Well, I'm glad you're here. Because I would be silly sitting here by myself talking to me. I would do it, though. I've done it.
There's nothing wrong with that. Expert opinions.
Okay, so this is the inside. So we need to leave that little buffer. Then we're going to do that. So what am I going to use on this board? This. I have no idea what I'm doing. How about this one? I don't like that one. Maybe we'll use this one. Yeah, we're going to use the square one. So I just got this stuff down. Now I'm going to have to pick it all back up again because I've got to cut this other piece of paper. I need a bigger craft desk. I'm telling you. I need like a full 6-foot table. Of course, then I'd be really off camera. Well, Katie, what this is I do this every Christmas. I just go live and pretty much stay live all day so that nobody is alone for Christmas. They're here with me and Carla and anybody else who decides to come on and say, hi.
Yeah.
All right. Take these off. Hey, Janice. Hi, babe. How was your Christmas?
Hey, Janice.
So I may or may not have crib midgets for New Year's. No idea yet. I have to find out. I have to talk to their parents and find out if anybody is going out and needs, FEMA's drop-off service. All right, one here, one here. Leaving that little bit right there, mostly on the outside, are strips. Okay.
That.
Yeah, the grandkids. See, if Alex is going out on New Year's, then
Yeah, cons.
I'll keep the DEFCONs. I'll keep the crib midgets over here. And if she's not going out, but Tyler is, then Bug comes over to hang out with Lily because that's her favorite cousin. Bug is her favorite cousin.
Yeah. Lily, Bill, and Bug, my two favorite DEFCONs.
Ugh. You know, in the spring, when I take my scavenger, I'm supposed to be taking Bug with me. I just don't know where he wants to go. Like, I know he wants to go to Wyoming, but I don't know where else he'd want to go. And Wyoming's kind of, you know, it's one of those kind of stuck there kind of places.
I'm trying to remember, is that the state they were talking about? That you can go 1 billion miles an hour? Kind of like
No, that was Montana. That was Montana. And I would believe that. It might be a place where I need to retire. Because everybody knows I can't drive the speed limit. I just can't. I can't do it. My car doesn't want to go that slow. Pepper's like, move it, woman.
Just stringing beads into a necklace. Nothing really exciting.
Merry Christmas, Carla.
You know what?
Candy.
When Amy and I went through Wyoming, you know what we found? 3 different prisons. Did they lock a lot of people up in Wyoming? I know they have a dinosaur thing. We got there too late. I was very upset. Because it was only like 4 o'clock. It was already closed. Now it's very upset. And Amy told the toddler that we'd have to see it later. Pack bear spray. All right, so this one has strawberries on it. This one doesn't have anything. So we have to put a thing on here. It needs a thing. A thing. Let me see. I think, I gotta look, but I think that there's, maybe. Let me see what this one is. Yeah, I got it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Here we go. Nope, not on that one. On this one, I keep fixing this, and you just keep, you know, thing. Printing. Close. Minimize. Ah, that's what it is. So we're just parking criminals there now. Awesome. This page is way crooked and wonky. And it's upside down, but you know what? I don't care. I matched green and red, and it's supposed to be the other way. So this paper pack has its own cuttable cut aparts, and one of them is a giant strawberry. So I'm going to print that up. I'm going to put it here. Balance. One up the top, one on the bottom. Here we go. See? Giant strawberry. Right there. I'm going to fussy cut. All right. That out of the way. What do you think? Is that good enough? Okay, I'll fussy cut better.
Looks, it's gonna look fabulous once it's tested out.
Should have resized this before I printed it, but oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Okay, giant strawberry right there. All right, we're going to ink. Oh, you know. All right, plastered it there. All right, let's see. That works for me. Let me go the other way. Ugh, there we go. Well, yeah, that's an issue with a lot of prisons, especially when it's like juvenile facilities, if they're privatized like that, because they purposely, like, the kids don't necessarily get in trouble, but they make it so that they've broken an infraction, you know, like a rule, so that they get an infraction, so that they have to add more time because they make more money. I personally don't believe that prisons of any kind should be privatized. I think that they should be run by the jurisdiction which is supposed to run them. Okay, I can live with that. Now we have to move on. What are we doing? No idea. Here we are back to plain white paper again. Although I do have to say I do kind of like this, so I'm going to cut it out. It's kind of cute. I don't know where I'm going to use it, but we're going to cut it out. Let's nip the corners. There we go. It just says strawberry. So we're going to add this onto the page somewhere. All right, let's see. All right, we need Strawberry's Friends, so we can see if we can put anybody else on here. Who's it going to be? We have Raspberry. We could do a purple page. And I like lemon, but lemon meringue. But I don't want to do a yellow page. I just don't see that working. So maybe raspberry. What do we got for raspberry? Yeah. They spend less money on food, which is a big issue for people in prison. They mostly get carbs, and that's about it. And it just bloats them out. But carbs are cheap, you know. And kids, there are horror stories all over the place of kids getting caught up in a system that they have no business being in. And it's absolutely right. They're running it. Yeah. Bread, potato, gravy, every meal type thing. And there are horror stories every single day of kids being injured or even adults being injured in private institutions that are supposed to be being overseen by the Bureau of Prisons, and they're not. You know, there's no true checks and balances. What kind of rehabilitation can you get when, you know, you're just trying to not get in trouble? Let's see. We need lemon meringue, huh? I don't have anything. No, we weren't doing lemon meringue. We were talking about raspberry. Let's see. Raspberry. These are all just strawberries. I need raspberries, man. Let me see this one. Maybe this one. No, that's strawberries with blue flowers. Strawberries, 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 strawberries. Oh, come on. I need some raspberries. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. All right, let's get rid of this because that is not, you know. We'll look at gingham berries and see if we get any raspberries here. Well, I think we do. I think we do. All right, we have raspberries. Yeah. Those are big. These may be not so big. All right, let's print this and see. I'm going to print this. Trick landscape. Print paper. Cash cows, no rehab, just a steady income because the kids eventually get out of prison with no clue how to live in society. Exactly. And it's not like I said, they're not getting any rehabilitation. They're not getting any classes. All they do, like, they don't even care what grade you're in. It's just go and sit in that classroom for however many hours a day you need to be in there and just look like you're doing something. You don't have to actually do anything and turn anything in. You don't actually have to ask the teacher for advice on anything. Just sit there and doodle on that freaking piece of paper, but you're going to sit in this classroom for X amount of hours per day. And if you don't like it, tough.
In the private prisons, if for the adults, they make them work for like, I think it's like 75 cents an hour.
Yeah. All right, we have raspberries. They're very large.
And they have to work 12-hour shifts.
I think it's ridiculous. There has to be a better system. Something, anything.
There are, but they're not in our country. They're over in, Scandinavia,
Yeah. What in the hell country was I thinking? There's one that there is one, and I can't remember what country. I want to say it's like in Sweden, where the people that are incarcerated there are kind of on an honor system, and they are in the prison for X amount of hours, X amount of days per week, and then they get out. And when they get out, they they have their own cooking facilities. They can go to the store. They have comfortable, furniture in their rooms. And recidivism in that country is like next to nothing. Which I find amazing because recidivism in our country is ridiculous. Okay. So I'm going to compact this down and print it and see if we can get these to be a little bit smaller. Yeah, they're awful big raspberries. Yeah, 75 cents an hour and a soda's $4, right? A 200% markup, yeah. Let's see how that worked out. Well, they're a little smaller. Not fantastically smaller, but a little. And then Carla sent me, oh, that's much better. Can't really tell they're raspberries, but I'll go with it. Carla sent me a link. I'm going to put this in my drive. Drive. Ooh, I like it. What?
I love you.
What?
I said I love you.
Why?
Because I do.
Ew. Open with this thing. Document viewer. There we go. No. look.
We love you too, Amy.
It's not Amy. It's Sash. Copy.
Oh, was that Sandy?
Yeah.
Ah, Miss Sash.
She's being all mushy. Gross. All right, we got this. I got so many screens open right now, I don't even know where I am. Hold on a second here. Downloads. Yes. Open this. Yes. Okay, now we're going to save it. Save as on in clip art.
It's Jimmy time.
In new stuff. Save this. Close that. Close that. Come back over here. Open this. Close that. Open this. There. All right, now I got to find it because I loaded it into the messy pile that is this thing. I'll find it. It's here. I know it is. Maybe not. There it is. Okay, got it. All right. So now, open this. Do that. New stuff. Down at the bottom. Right there. This one. All right. So minimize that. Open this. That. Put it up here. Here we go. Okay. Let's move this down just a hair. There we go. Now, this one. All righty. That was a lot of work. They're never going to get rid of the for-profit. They're never, ever, ever going to get rid of it. Not in America. America is all about the almighty dollar. We can't, there can't be reform. We cannot do the things that we need to do as a society when everything is about the almighty dollar. Okay, so this is what Carla sent me, guys. And look, there's a raspberry cake right there. All right. So I'm going to do a little work on this because it's a little bit bigger. And I want it to be, shrink it down a little bit. Shrink it down a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to reprint. And put a piece of felt paper in there because it just prints nicer, Print. Yeah, Carla found these. And there's raspberries right there on that chocolate cake. Well, Vanessa, Merry Christmas to you too. That's better. That is the size I need. Wasn't one of her friends called Marmalade? Maybe that's this girl. Is she Marmalade? I was never really into this kind of stuff, you know?
I never watched the cartoon.
I was more of like Punky Brewster kind of kid. I would sit around with my brother and we would watch on the weekends, we would watch like G.I. Joe. So I was never really into the girl stuff. And I was just like a total tomboy. All right, we got raspberry. We get this little raspberry thing. Now we need to figure out what we're doing as far as like paper. No. We have that. And so we just used the checker. There's the green. There's this one. I guess we could use that one. I think we can use this. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, no. Okay, I think we're going to go with this one. And we're going to cover, most of this with paper, I think. White paper, like, you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, somebody tell me, because I don't know what I'm talking about either. Okay, got that off. That off. And that. I've been sick about a week. Well, you were having a hard time a while ago too, weren't you? My stuff? Jersey, sometimes I sell it, sometimes I keep it, sometimes I give it away. Just depends on my mood. Okay, I think this is directional going this way. So I'm going to take some of this off. Well, let's just tear this down, shall we? We know this is the size. So let's just move this out of the way and tear this down. It's going to go over here, but we're going to use this piece. All right. About the only thing I sell on the regular are the journals. Those I do sell. And to be honest, more often than not, those are sold before they're even finished. All right, and this side. Make sure we're doing okay here. Yeah. Orange Blossom. Thank you. I don't know why I thought it was marmalade, but I'll take Blossom. All right, so this is going to go over here that way. And then we're going to put some writing paper on here. Obviously bigger than this. Maybe just about that size, like right there. Let's see what we got. Let's tear this up. Put that there. Let's move it up. Trim this down. This is too big. Let me trim it down. This is a little too big. All right, let's see. Let's see if that's any better. I think I'm going to skip the background. We're just going to work with this. All right. Let me get all this paper out of here because there's a lot of it. And it's getting a little lumpy. Work with what we've got. All right. Ink, and let's take a look. How bad can it be,
Wasn't
right?
that one of the Beaver's friends on Leave It to Beaver?
Huh? What about Leave It to Beaver?
Lumpy?
Lumpy, yeah. Yeah. Sure that I'm pretty sure that was. It was like one of the kids on Leave It to Beaver, like his brother's friend or something. I think I'm going to add some paper to the back of this and make it into a pocket. And then we can put a tag in there or a journal card. We have some. I don't know that we have any with raspberries on them, but we can do this. Okay. Trimmer. Yeah, it's the bigger, heavy dude. Okay. And then yeah, take that out. Give it a little love. Make it into a little pocket. All right, I think I got a plan for him in here for this one. plan is this glue bottle is irritating me today. Anybody else have a day they just want to throw their glue against the wall? Be done with it. I'd be like, I hate you. Throw it against the wall. I'm so sorry. Come back.
Good to see you, Catherine.
Night, Katie. Say hey to the big guy for me. All right. Put that there. Then we're going to put some ink on this. We're going to put this on here. And then where is she? There she is. Little raspberry sweetie. I don't know. She could be a rotten kid. How would I know? She should be a horribly rotten child. I'd still think she was a little sweetie. All right, we're going to put her right there. And then we need soda. I need a drink. Hold on. I could be right back. You are. Are you sitting in your new chair?
I have not yet. I was struggling with my computer being argumentative.
You ever watch that guy? What the hell's his Brad Upton, where he talks about his friends when he was a kid? And like, oh, we got this one kid. We used to call him Thumbs because he didn't have fingers on, you know? Like, oh my God. You know the one that gets me is like growing up, I had this friend and his name was Danny, but his dad's name was Danny. So we all just called him Little Danny. This guy is like 2 years younger than me. So he's like 53, 54 years old. And we still call him Little Danny. I don't get it. Why do we do that? We got strawberries, and strawberries. No raspberries there. All strawberries. We'll find one. We could use this. Or this one, if it's totally different color. Maybe we'll use this one. Let's cut it down to size and take a look at it. Still Arlie. Well, you know, when Alex was a baby, my daughter, and she was born, she could not say grandma. And when she first started saying it, it sounded like she was saying Guma. And then after a while, it just became Goomp. And my mom, bless her freaking heart, was named Goomp for years. My kids called her Goomp. My nieces even started doing it. Other people started calling her Goomp. She was Goomp. All because my daughter could not say grandma. All right, too wide. It's got to be narrower. Small, narrower, smaller. Maybe a taggy. I don't know. Is Noodles hanging around? Did I miss Noodles? Noodles, come back, baby. Noodles is like, kiss my butt, fat broad. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi. And people are talking to me and I don't know where they are. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. Are you getting the why are you doing that? Pay attention to me theory right now? All right. All right, so this is going to be, I think, the last thing I do tonight. Because it's almost midnight, which means it's almost after Christmas. And I'm going to see my husband put his butt in that chair before the end of Christmas. Or I'm going to have Amy stab him with a pokey tool. And she just might do it too, because boy, we were sweating that damn chair getting here on time. What is it with these places that are like, oh yeah, we'll get it there on time? 3 days later.
Lie.
That's the new thing with Amazon, you know, even with the Prime. They tell you you're going to get it on a certain day. And then they go, now arriving, and they just change the arrival date. What the hell is that? All right, let's see. Does it fit? Please fit. All right, that fits. Kind of a Mod Podge kind of page, but I can live with it. Needs a little washy. Move here, a little up here. Maybe a little bit right over here. Not that one, though. Let's do this one. Did anybody else notice that the on Amazon this year, as it got closer to Christmas, the delivery car turned into a Santa sleigh? Okay. I'm good with that.
Believe it or not, I have $125 gift card and I haven't used it.
Ooh. Is it from work or family or? You just don't know what you want? Night, Arlene.
Yeah, from work.
From work,
We
yeah.
got $25 for and then I got an award.
Well, that's cool because usually places like that, you know, that use services, they like discount the services employees. You're still working at the service, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still working for the same company. I'm just at a different site. Now I'm working for a bedding firm.
That's cool. That's cool. All right. We have.
And they have like 5 stores in the lost wages area.
Who is it?
Sleep Number.
Okay, yeah. All right, we got 12 pages left to go, ladies. And then we're going to bind this thing. Spiral. We're spiral binding. Yes. Okay. So we're going to work on this tomorrow in our regularly scheduled program. But that's going to do it. Remember, you're never alone. As long as you're part of this community, you can reach out to anybody and they will spend their time talking with you, crafting with you. It doesn't have to be on a live like this. They can set it up. You know, you could do this with somebody hundreds of miles apart, just through Facebook
Or Discord.
or, you know, there's so many different ways that you could do this.
There's a lot of platforms out there that allow that.
Yep. So you can sit there, you know, and if you're by yourself and you're hanging out and you want to do something, reach out to somebody in this community because we are more than happy to spend our time hanging out with a friend. Before Amy moved here, we used to spend quite a bit of time on Facebook calls. Hold on, wait, I got to get something to eat. I'm going to the bathroom. Hold on.
Yeah, those things never happen.
Ever,
I don't know
never,
what you're talking
never.
about.
But you know, don't ever be alone, and that's the whole point of this. We'll be back doing this again New Year's Day for a little bit. Probably not as long as Christmas because Christmas is, you know, it's kind of depressing to be by yourself on Christmas, but not so bad on New Year's. You're like, yeah, it's a new year. We can start over, right?
And not everybody's a drinker or wants to go to fireworks.
Right. Not everybody wants to do those
Or be
things.
surrounded by huge crowds of people.
So we're here. I don't know if we're going to do it this year. Usually Carla and Amy and I do some kind of weird off the wall marathon craft. I don't think we have anything this year. We did those weird masks a couple of years ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the weird masks a couple of years ago.
We
And then
did that. We were working on those prong folders last year. I don't
Last
think
year
I
was
ever
the-
finished mine.
was the prong folders. We always find some weird thing to work with. Maybe this year we'll pull deep cotton balls.
I am not. Cotton ball crafts. Even I have a line somewhere.
What do you think, Carla?
Year of the cotton ball. Is that what we're going with? How many drinks am I allowed to have? Because I'm going to need drinks for this.
Several.
Is Carla laughing?
She's laughing.
I can hear like a wheezy
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
That's it.
sitting here thinking the only thing I can think of with doing cotton balls is Salvador Dali's weird mustache.
Oh, great. Now it's going to be cotton ball mustaches.
We'll figure something
No,
out.
Hitler's is straighter than that.
You can't say that on YouTube.
Oh, no. That German guy's beard is straighter than that.
That means German guy. You're not allowed to say his name on YouTube. Do you know that?
No, but there's a lot of, you can't say unalive, the real word for that. You can't say grape.
Grape?
Take the G off.
Oh yeah.
Make the G silent.
SA. Unalive people. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna murder you. That's the way it is.
Probably you're not going to be able to say that soon.
I know, right? Bloop it out. Oh, honey, if they had to hit a buzzer for me,
It'd be bloop, 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 and then you take this and you bloop, bloop.
their
and,
finger
and the
would
glue
fall
over
off.
there and bloop. That would be my life.
Yeah, really. All right, so that's it. That's going to do it for today. I am exhausted, but I appreciate you guys spending your holiday with me. For those of you that have come in, even just to one stream, thank you so much for being here. We had a blast. And we'll be back New Year's Eve. We always do something weird. We just don't know what we're going to do.
I think everybody has to bring their weirdest thing to the table.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be one of those.
Bring whatever's the weirdest thing you've got in progress.
You and I and Carla could stand and we could pick like 10 items and put them in a thing and then pull them out one at a time. And like the first one goes to whoever, and the second one goes to, we got to do something with that.
Are we giving things that I don't understand what's happening?
No, like we could put like items that we can craft, like washi tape, cotton balls, poker chips, things like that. Write them on a piece of paper, put them in the jar. We'll pull them out one at a time. Each one of us will get one.
A jar or a thing?
A thing that we have to craft with.
Okay. Nothing could go wrong there.
Nothing. I know what we could do.
We'll find all the words we can't say on YouTube and make substitute words for them.
I have to do some more glue porn.
Some more glue porn.
Ooh, look at that glue.
No, she found, remember the big glue stick that I got you?
Roll it up and then roll it down. And
Do you
then
remember
roll
that
it up
big glue stick that I got
Yeah, I
you?
still have it.
She found one from Doris.
Uh-huh.
And it's called the XL.
Oh, is it now?
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. We'll do this on New Year's Eve. You guys will see there'll be some weirdness going on because we don't have anything better to do in our
Have
lives.
some kind of meeting in the meantime to
Yeah,
figure out.
actually, I got a good idea.
Okay, well, don't say it on the live.
I'm
You're
not
giving it
going
away.
to. Sure, she does. I'll guarantee you she can find one or she has one.
Okay.
All right, that's it. That's all I got. Listen, until we see you guys again,
What does it say?
have a good holiday.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
See?
Oh, okay.
I got glue porn on my channel.
Yeah. See what you started?
I know. Until we see you guys again, we love you and we will see you the next time. But until then, stay well. Bye. Say bye-bye, Mommy.
babies. Merry flippin' Christmas.